What if everything we've been taught about ancient civilizations is missing one crucial piece? From the pyramids to the stars, the greatest mysteries in history all point in one direction. Ancient technology that modern science still can't explain, but where did it come from? Could ancient aliens beings from beyond our world have played a role in shaping early human civilizations? In this video, we uncover some of the most compelling evidence of technology so advanced, it challenges everything we know about history. The Antikythera Mechanism, their first ancient computer, discovered off the coast of Greece in 1901. The Antikythera Mechanism stunned archaeologists. At first glance, it appeared to be nothing more than corroded bronze fragments. But deeper investigation revealed something revolutionary. A device capable of predicting celestial events and modeling planetary movements, built over 2,000 years ago. Its complexity rivals 18th century. It was created centuries before such engineering should have been possible. How did the ancient Greeks know enough astronomy and mechanics to build it? Some say it was a lost invention of genius. Others suggest the knowledge may have come from outside this world. The Baghdad Battery. Electricity before Edison. In the 1930s, a strange discovery near Baghdad added another piece to the puzzle. A clay jar, copper cylinder, and iron rod together forming what some believe to be the world's first battery. When filled with an acidic substance, the artifact can generate an electric charge. But why would ancient peoples need electricity? Theories link the Baghdad Battery to the so-called Endora carving in an Egyptian temple that many believe depicts a glowing bulb powered by wire-like structures. Though mainstream archaeology rejects this interpretation, the resemblance is eerie. Did early civilizations have a form of electrical power? And if so, who taught them how to use it? Precision-cut megaliths tools we can't explain across ancient sites like Puma Punku in Bolivia and the Great Pyramids of Egypt. There's one common thread: the use of massive stones carved and assembled with impossible precision. At Puma, stones weighing over 100 tons are cut with such accuracy that modern machinery would struggle to replicate them. No chisel marks, no wheel ruts, and no answers. In Egypt, the granite sarcophagus in the Great Pyramids, King's Chambers, shows signs of advanced machinery. It's so precisely crafted that even with today's diamond tools, the work would be difficult. Did these civilizations possess lost technology, or were they aided by beings with machines far beyond our own? Ancient aircraft. Were our ancestors trying to fly? Strange artifacts found in Egypt and Colombia resemble modern airplanes. The Saqqara bird, dating back 2,200 years, has an aerodynamic design. In Colombia, golden figurines called Quimbaya artifacts look uncannily like jet aircraft with wings, fuselages, and stabilizers. Even more puzzling are the Nazca lines in Peru, enormous geoglyphs, only visible from the sky. How did ancient people create them without aerial perspective? Were these objects religious symbols, artistic dreams, or replicas of flying machines once witnessed by early humans? Could ancient alien visitors have demonstrated flight and inspired generations of myths, gods, and blueprints? The Piri Reis Map, ancient satellite view. The Piri Reis Map, drawn in 1513, is a cartographic anomaly. It not only accurately depicts South America's eastern coast, but also shows Antarctica's coastline beneath the ice. Antarctica wasn't discovered until 1820, and its ice-covered coast hasn't been visible for over 6,000 years. How could a 16th century map show details it shouldn't know? Some argue it was compiled using lost maps from an ancient, advanced civilization. Others go further, suggesting aerial or even orbital mapping, something only modern satellites can do. If so, who made the original map? Humans with advanced technology or visitors from above? Vimanas in ancient India, flying machines in the sky, ancient Indian. Texts, like the Vimanas Shastrat, describe flying machines in extraordinary detail. These Vimanas are said to have flown at high altitudes, used mercury engines, and even engaged in aerial warfare. Descriptions in the Mahabharata speak of weapons that caused firestorms and turned cities to ash, hauntingly similar to nuclear devastation. Are these metaphors or memories of something very real, something seen in the sky? Supporters of the ancient alien theory point to the specific language and diagrams in these texts as possible evidence of contact with extraterrestrial intelligence. Unexplained engineering. Forgotten or foreign. So many ancient structures defy logic. The Baalbek Platform in Lebanon contains stones over 1,000 tons so large. We don't know how they were transported. In Cambodia, Angkor Wat's alignment with the stars mirrors ancient Egyptian and Mayan traditions. How could civilizations, oceans apart, share such knowledge? This repeated precision in architecture and astronomy suggests either a shared source of knowledge or multiple contacts with the same mysterious visitors. Are these coincidences or clues? Mainstream denial versus alternative theories. Mainstream historians often dismiss these anomalies as exaggerations, coincidences, or natural ingenuity. But what if they're overlooking something bigger? Could it be that history has been whitewashed to fit a narrative of slow, linear progress, ignoring the sudden leaps that don't make sense? Ancient astronaut theorists argue that humanity has been visited, guided, or even genetically modified by extraterrestrials. They point to oral traditions, sacred texts, and unexplained artifacts as breadcrumbs left behind. Skeptics say there's no hard proof, but believers argue that the lack of explanation itself is the proof something beyond human capability left its mark on Earth. Conclusion: the truth hidden in plain sight, the Antikythera Mechanism, the Baghdad Battery, precision-cut stones, ancient aircraft, mysterious maps, flying chariots. Each example is a puzzle piece. Alone, they're strange, but together, they point to one explosive idea. Human civilization may not have advanced alone. Could ancient aliens have intervened at critical points in our development? Could they have shared knowledge, technology, and even genetics? As we continue to uncover the past, maybe the most important question isn't were they here, but are they still watching?